Control of flea infestation. Okay, so the control of flea infestation includes treatment of animal to kill the flea and elimination of different developmental stages from the environment and uh, prevention of the reinfection. So for the treatment of the animal, that is to kill the flea, different insecticides can be used. The first one is very popular one, flea collars. This is actually the plastic strip impregnated with different insecticide. And what sort of chemical can be used? They are, the popular one is dichlorobus, meladion, and sometimes combination of the dichlorobus with phenithropine can be work better as a flea collar. Nowadays, there are a lot of commercially available flea collars that can be used for both flea, tick, and the prevention of the mite. And the duration varies. Some of the company claims their flea collars can give the protection up to 7 months or 8 months, but on an average, you can consider it the duration of protection may be 3 months or so. And insecticidal shampoo can be used for the killing of the flea. And another means of killing of the flea include dusting or washing with the insecticides. For an example, hexachlorocyclohexane can be used for dusting and washing in flea infestation of the dog, and Comofos can also be used. Tropical application is also a popular one to kill the flea. Ronal 1% solution can be used. And if there is heavy infestation, the dipping can be another alternative way of killing the flea. So Ronal 5% with 4.65% dichlorobus can be used. You could remember that dichlorobus is a acetylcholinesterase inhibitor. That is, they will paralyze the uh, insect, or they will paralyze the flea. So the next one is for the poultry. So what sort of insects are available in the farm or infesting the poultry? Depending on that situation, spray or dusting can be used. The popular one is hexachlorocyclohexane. It could be used for dusting as well as for spray directly on the floor, directly on the farm premises, or on the birds. And how often you will go for the spray or dusting, it depending on the intensity of infestation. So obviously not very frequent. Depending on the situation, it could be every 4 weeks interval, but do not spray 7 days before slaughter. And the second step for the control of flea infestation is the elimination of developmental stages in the host environment. So the premises should be thoroughly cleaned, that is removal of the hot spots. So hot spots are those places where the eggs, larva, pupa is more. So premises should be clean, should be thoroughly cleaned, and if there is any cracks or crevices, that should be vacuum cleaned to get rid of all the flea, larva, eggs, and pupa. And afterwards, after cleaning the cracks and crevices, an effective insecticide should be blown to prevent the breeding or to kill the rest of the leftover pupa or adult or eggs. And bedding of the pairs should be cleaned or destroyed. And the third effective way of controlling the flea infestation is the prevention of reinfection of the environment. So if you should go for the treatment of the animal, first one to kill the flea, and the second one elimination of developmental stages in the host environment, you have to do it. Third one, regular cleaning of the animals, hygienic measurements. If there is a chance of flea infestation, then you should start using some kind of dusting or powder or shampooing, etc. So these are the reference proof from which I took a lot of information to prepare this presentation, and I have also used different figures, images from internet. And thank you all for watching this video, and I would like to request you to stay with the channel to get more interesting videos on veterinary entomology. Thank you.